Hello, logical thinkers. Today we are going to solve a logical problem. The name of the problem is sum of 2. First, I will explain you the problem statement and then I will tell you the logic involved in solving this particular problem step by step. And then finally, I will write the Java program which is used to solve this particular problem. First, let me explain you the problem statement. First, you will be given an array of size n. Here I am defining it as 4. Okay, and then you will be given a target number. Here I am giving it as 71. The main purpose of this target number is you have to pick two numbers from this particular array, and then if you add these two numbers, for example, you are picking the number A plus B, that should give this particular target. So addition of two numbers should yield the target number 71, and the output should be not the numbers you should give the index. Okay, the output should not be numbers, it must be the index. So how to approach this particular problem? First, let us think what they are asking. They are asking two numbers. When you add these two numbers, you should get the target number. So let me write the array again. First, let me start from here. So I am taking the number 10. So what I am going to do is I am just going to add the next number with this number and I am going to check whether I am getting the target number or not. So 10 plus 20 will give you 30, and this is not equal to the target number. And then what I will do is I will keep this 0th index value fixed, and then I will add with all the value right to it. Okay, so I am going to take these two plus 30, which is 40, and that is not equal to 71. So and then I am going to take the 41. 10 plus 41 is equal to 51, and that is not equal to 71. This is one iteration. So through this iteration we came to know that this 10 will not be part of A and B. You got the point, right? This 10 will not be in the output. So that is the meaning. So next I am going with the number 20. So 20 is fixed. And then as I told you, you have to add 20 with the numbers right to it. You may ask why I should not go left. Because if you add 20 plus 10, you have already done it in 10 and 20 if you see here. Right, so it doesn't make sense. Since addition is commutative, A plus B is equal to B plus A. So what I am doing is, instead of not going with 10 and 20 and 10, I am going with 10 and 30, right hand side. So 10 and 30 will give 50, and this is not equal to 71. So and then I am just going with the 20 plus 41, which is 61, and that is not equal to 71. So the second iteration got over. Second iteration in the sense keeping the second number as fixed. Let me erase the remaining stuff. So now I'm going to go with 30. So 30 plus what is the number right to it? 41. If I add, I'm getting 71, and this is equal to the target number. So when you got the target number, you should stop your program. Since the basic requirement is there may be multiple combination of numbers which will give you 71. But our intention is when you get the first pair of numbers which is yielding you the target number, stop the program. So now you got the number 30 and then 41. Whether this is the output? No. The reason is if you see at the top, I have given as output should not be the numbers, it should be the index. So what is the index of 30 and 41? If I let me rub this. So this is the index 0, 1, 2 and then 3. The index of 30 is 2 and then 41 is 3. So the output is 30 comma 41. So this is the logic involved behind solving this particular problem. Now let me tell you the Java program. You need two for loop. The reason is you are keeping one number as fixed and then you are iterating along the other numbers, correct? So you need two loops, one to fix it and the other loop is to iterate. Let me have the first for loop. For int I is equal to 0 semicolon I less than, let me keep the array name as ARR. Length semicolon I plus plus. And then this is for the first number, as I told you, for this numbers. And for this iteration, you need a second for loop. Here if you notice, I gave 0, right? But this is wrong. What I told you, if you fix this particular number, you should start with the next number, correct? So if I give you 0, then this is entirely long. This is violating the condition. So how this should be? This should be I plus 1 and then j less than. Okay, this is one thing. And then let's keep the target number as 71 as discussed. You can take this particular number as input from the user and this array as well. Okay, I'm just hard coding it over here. I'm having a if statement. If array of I and then of j, which gives you the target, then you have to break the loop. Before breaking the loop, you just system dot out dot println I, then a space and then j. So I'm just printing the index I and j and then I'm breaking the loop. Now I am going to tell you one thing. If I use the break statement, it will come out of this particular loop, but it will not come out of this loop. So what should I do then? Instead of using break, I should use system dot exit of 0 or 1, whatever value if you want you can give. So this entire logic, if you run it in a Java compiler, will give you the required result. So first I have told you the problem statement and then the solution and then the Java program. Thanks for watching, guys.